skin and eyes of white. She come to me in the middle of the night. She said, now meet me by the tree where the river meets the sea, and I'll show you what it means to be free. She took me to a place of old, with skies of green and seas of gold. And I wonder why you'd ever leave. She said, now meet me by the tree where the river meets the sea, and I'll show you what it means to be free. I'll never forget the place you took me. Even if I never return, though my mind is forever changed in the way of the things I've learned. Woman with the hair of indigo. She said, now meet me by the tree where the river meets the sea, and I'll show you what it means to be free. She said, now meet me by the tree where the river meets the sea, and I'll show you what it means to be free. Run your fingers through my hair, hold a shotgun to my cares and blow them away, like you always do. Lay down right next to me, close enough I can feel you breathe. We'll waste the day, we got nowhere to be. 'Cause you got a choice, you could bury me, or if you want, you could carry me away. Do you know? Do you know me? Most of my time goes down the drain. It takes a lot just to keep me sane from day to day. Can you hear me? And if you do, then would you mind driving me crazy from time to time? I'm not asking for much, but make me feel again. 'Cause you got a choice, you could bury me, or if you want, you could carry me away. Do you know? Do you know me? so-called signs, supernatural signals from the divine. I don't care what you saw, but baby, I'm glad you're here. I put my love in a paper boat, set it down a gutter just to watch it float after a warm summer rain in my hometown. But that was then and this is now. I can still catch it sailing.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Dazzle on Sunday for Bread and Jam. So we've been doing Bread and Jam Sundays for about 2.5 months now. And I'll tell you a little bit more about Bread and Jam. But first, I have to get a little order of business out of the way. So to be doing live shows in Denver right now, which we're very, very fortunate to do, we have to follow some pretty strict guidelines. And I just want to let everybody know that you need to please keep your masks on when you're not eating or drinking, especially if you're up and moving about. If you're moving between tables, you really can't go to somebody else's table and talk to them. You can wave, you can text, you can go outside and speak with them, but we do want to keep Dazzle open and follow those guidelines so that everybody's safe and we can continue doing what we're doing. So, I'm Cass Clayton. I'm a full-time musician, and we started the Bread and Jam project here at Dazzle when we found out that after 10, 11 months without gigs, musicians were really kind of hurting to keep the money flowing, and Dazzle was kind enough to start the Musicians Food Pantry. So their entire back room is a pantry just for musicians to shop on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for free. So if you're a musician out there, please take advantage of it. We don't card you, we don't ask questions, we just want you to use it and use your money for something else. We have a few people to thank. The Black Resilience in Colorado Fund of the Denver Foundation, Tidal Breeze Jazz Arts, Kenneth Kendall Foundation, Rocky Mountain Music Relief, and Pitch Bop, which is a ear training app. So we want to thank all of our sponsors and especially thank all of you for coming out to hear live music and for tuning in out there and donating so that this project can continue, so that Dazzle can pay musicians and we can keep the food pantry alive. We want to thank you so much and enjoy this night. I'm going to bring Taylor Scott up here to introduce the band. He's also a full-time musician supporting this project, Bread and Jam on Sundays. Thanks.
What's up, gang? How you guys doing this Sunday afternoon? Oh, it's live music. Let me hear you say yeah. Come on now. All right. Like Cass said, I'm Taylor Scott, and I've been lucky to be given the job by Dazzle to choose the music for the Bread and Jam program on Sundays, so really excited to bring a good friend of mine to the stage tonight. I want to mention the players in the band. On the drums, you're going to be listening to Calvin Davis. And, yep. On the bass, I let Andy borrow him for the night because he's from my band, Mr. Patrick McDevitt. He's a groover, one of my best friends. Andy Sydow on the keys, writing the songs, singing the tunes. Andy and I have been friends since I was like 17 or 18 years old, and he's one of my songwriter buddies in Denver, and one of the people that makes me proud to be a Denver songwriter. So I can't wait for you guys to hear his tunes. He's got a single coming out on March 12th, and a new album coming out on April 9th, and the name of it is... Hit me. Time, Love, Everywhere. Welcome the Andy Sydow Band.
I knew he was going to mess that up. What's happening? I'm not quite sure how this works. It's been a while. I'm empty my pockets. You're supposed to put in earplugs, right? Anyway, my name's Andy Sydow. Grateful to be performing here, doing a sort of a hybrid band show this evening. This first song's called Bus Driver.
Don't come around it's already late. Don't tell me you miss me, and you made a big mistake. Don't try fighting, you've already done. Anything that a woman could do, hey, it's no longer fun. It's a miracle I stayed here for as long as I did. Now I'm off to a foreign land to be an innocent head in the sand. 'Cause I gotta believe that there's a place where I can go. Hey, hey, bus driver, tell me where I need to go. California, Tennessee, oh, the Gulf of Mexico. Hey, hey, bus driver, tell me where I need to be. Any place that's far from you is just alright with me. I get lonely sometimes when I'm feeling bad. It makes me think twice about the good times we had. But it won't last for long, 'cause I know what's best, even if it leaves me with a pounding in my chest. It's a miracle I stayed here for as long as I did. Now I'm off to a foreign land to be an innocent head in the sand. 'Cause I gotta believe that there's a place where I can go. Hey, hey, bus driver, tell me where I need to go. California, Tennessee, oh, the Gulf of Mexico. Hey, hey, bus driver, tell me where I need to be. Any place that's far from here is just alright with me. Hey, hey, bus driver, tell me where I need to go. California, Tennessee, oh, the Gulf of Mexico. Hey, hey, bus driver, tell me where I need to be. Any place that's far from here is just alright with me.
Thanks so much. All right. Yeah. Who hasn't been to a concert since 2019? Anybody? Oh, you guys are bad. You guys have been going out. You guys have been going out. Naughty. Hey! Welcome. Thanks for coming. This is a song, it's sort of unique and different sounding from a lot of my other songs because I wanted to write the music to the emotion of the songs, not just the lyrics. You know, I usually just grab a guitar and strum some cowboy chords and put some words over it that I think sound good, but on this one I tried to craft the actual music, not the lyrics, but the actual music to the emotion of the song as well. This is called A Better Day.
In a world where suffering is gone and our virtues are shining through, in a time where everyone belongs, in a better day, in a world where nothing is refused and a vision is more than just a dream, and a calling is placed out of you, in a better day, a better day, a better way to rule the world, a better day, nothing ever can't come through. Better day is falling down from the victor's sky now. In a world where honesty just wins, there's no hiding from anybody's pain. Solace never trapped inside a room, in a better day, a better day, a better way to rule the world, a better day, nothing ever can't come through. A better day, no better way to rule the world in a night. A better day, nothing ever can't come through. Better day is falling down from the victor's sky now. Better day. Solace and sing-alongs where we could all belong. Solace and sing-alongs for everyone. Solace and sing-alongs where we could all belong. Solace and sing-along for everyone. Solace and sing-along where we could all belong. Solace and sing along for everyone. Solace and sing along where we could all belong. Solace and sing along for everyone. A better day, a better way to rule the world. A better day, nothing ever can't come through. A better day, no better way to rule the world. A better day, nothing ever can't come through. Better day is falling down from the victor's sky now.
Thanks so much. All right. This is not a piano. This is a different instrument.
What is it?
Did they give Calvin a mic again? Who did sound? It's a lap steel guitar.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. This is a Paul Simon song I wrote.
Mississippi Delta was shining like a national guitar. I am following the river down the highway through the cradle of the Civil War. I'm going to Graceland, Memphis, Tennessee. I'm going to Graceland. Popos with pilgrims and families, and we are going to Graceland. My traveling companion is 9 years old. He's the child of my first marriage. And I've reason to believe we all will be receiving Graceland. She comes back to tell me that she's gone. As if I didn't know that, as if I didn't know my own way. As if I never noticed where she brushed her hair from her forehead. And she said, losing love is like a window in your heart. Everybody sees you blown apart. Everybody sees the wind blow. I'm going to Graceland, Memphis, Tennessee. I'm going to Graceland. My traveling companions are ghosts in empty sockets. I'm looking at ghosts and empty. I've reason to believe we all will be received Graceland. There's a girl in New York City calls herself a human trampoline. Sometimes when she's falling, flying, tumbling in the turmoil, I say, oh, so this is what she means. She means we're bouncing into Graceland. And she said, losing love is like a window in your heart. Everybody sees you blown apart. Everybody sees the wind blow. Oh, I'm going to Graceland, Graceland. I'm going to Graceland. Reasons I cannot explain. There's a part of me that wants to see Graceland. Maybe obliged to defend every love, every end. Maybe there's no obligations now. Reasons I can't explain. There's a part of me that wants to see Graceland.
I think that song's going to be a hit when it comes out. What's that? Gosh, he's a friend of mine. I was his guitar teacher.
Wait, actually?
Yeah, actually. How are we doing on online land? Anybody? You don't have to say anything. We don't expect it, but you know. How you doing on online land? Wow, they can hear them screaming from their computers. Too bad they can't be in here with us.
dendrite on the social media vein. I take day drugs for my nighttime pain. I'm not busy, but I can't let go. Appointments in misery inside my phone. I really wanna leave it. It gets in my way. I still need it. That's what they say. I wanna give it up and go out on my own. I want a piece of the valley. Piece of the valley. Want a piece of the valley. Piece of the valley. There'll be peace in the valley. Piece of the valley. Give me a little place in the mountain air where only neighbors will be the ones right here. There'll be no batteries here, and I won't plug in. There'll be no cool kids. I'll just fit right in. I wanna give it up and go out on my own. I want a piece of the valley. Piece of the valley. Want a piece of the valley. Piece of the valley. There'll be peace in the valley. Piece of the valley. Want a piece of the valley. Piece of the valley. Want a piece of the valley. Piece of the valley. There'll be peace in the valley. Now want a piece of the valley. Piece of the valley. Want a piece of the valley. Piece of the valley. There'll be peace in the valley. Piece of the valley. Want a piece of the valley. Piece of the valley. I want a piece of the valley. Piece of the valley. There'll be peace in the valley. Piece of the valley. Want a piece of the valley. Piece of the valley. I want a piece of the valley. Piece of the valley. There'll be peace in the valley. Piece of the valley. Ta-da! All right. That song that you just heard, Peace of the Valley, just came out a couple weeks back. And there's horns and a gospel choir and synthesizers and all kinds of crazy stuff in the album version. But I kind of like it as a trio. It's kind of fun to do that way. Anyway, this next song is called When It Ends. It's about death. Aren't they all? when it ends. The leaves on the trees will all still look the same. The gavel on the table won't care who you blame. The secrets you once kept are no better than a claim when it ends. She won't care who you really loved inside, or the plague between your guilt and your stupid pride. The way you nod your head and simply set aside when it ends. Lay me down under the stars in Los Angeles, till my stone to the 405. Dig my hole by an army of marigolds and always remember, these were the better days. These were the better days. When it ends, well, heaven just unpack all your uncertainties and put an end to every sense of urgency. Should have listened to your own college philosophies when it ends. Did you close your eyes and try your best to play along? Did you open doors just to stay where you belong? Did you hold out for something that's all but gone when it ends? Lay me down under the stars in Los Angeles, tilt my stone to the 405. Dig my hole by an army of marigolds and always remember, these were the better days. These were the better days. Lay me down under the stars in Los Angeles, till my stone to the 405. Dig my hole by an army of marigolds and always remember, these were the better days. These were the better days. Thanks. When it ends. I hope that puts you in a good mood. You know, as if musicians weren't narcissistic enough to begin with, I found it quite intriguing. I'm not quite sure what the word is, but I found it quite intriguing that I can't really see the audience. I'm just looking at a mirror of myself through this little plexiglass here. And I was just starting to think, damn, I look good. Yeah, clap for that, man. All right. This is Patrick McDevitt on the bass here. We just met a couple hours ago. I wouldn't know him from Steve on the street because I still haven't seen his face, but he seems like a pretty cool dude so far. So, Patrick, thanks for playing with us, man. I need a pick. This is actually where I keep my earplugs and my picks. So nobody ever borrows picks from me. It's a win-win. Everyone knows I'm a little messed up. Put Baileys in my coffee as a cover-up. I leave the house and pretend I care. Get to work and pretend I'm there. Try seeing things in a different light. In the same damn bar on a different night. I'm all alone again, I guess. Is this what they call happiness? Waiting for my paradise. Oh, all I need is an alibi. Shit got real and I found my home. Dreaming in my bedroom all alone. Close my eyes to protect my pride. That crazy fool inside. Sometimes people just piss me off. They don't think I deserve this stuff. It's called that talk, just what it is. Pushing me down like a playground kid. Oh, waiting for my paradise. All I need is an alibi. Oh, waiting for my paradise. An alibi. All I need is an alibi. Thanks. I'm gonna call up Taylor Scott if you're in the area. Yeah, yes you are. Good. Yeah, Taylor and I have known each other, I think, for going on 10 years at this point, I think. And we started a band together, and it was called Sydow, Scott, Clark, 3 songwriters. We sat in a trio and jammed on each other's tunes. And do you know why we named it in that order? I think, yeah, maybe might have been like prettiest to ugliest or something. I don't know. Anyway. Sydow, Scott, Clark. Oh yeah, we love. Yeah, hardest to pronounce name first. That's what it was. But anyway, I think our first gig together was a festival called Snowy Range in Laramie. Yeah, that's no longer a thing, unfortunately, but it was a good time. Anyway, I thought we were going places, and then we had our first band meeting and decided to break up. But we've remained friends. Arizona Dirt, is that up? Is that what it is? Can we do Arizona Dirt first? Yeah, let's do it. This is a kind of an overdramatic song about life on the road. It's called Arizona Dirt. It's another quick town again. It's another quick town. Toss down my bags again. Throw some shit around. go to the show with my heart in hand, with my heart in hand. Keep it in a bottle of whatever's around, watch it sink into the sand. Every time the same thing, feel it from the outside into my soul. No one seems to care if I'm on the highway or in the dirt. Arizona dirt. Selling memorabilia that I can't give away. Now all the poor lost people feel guilty, so they stay. Someone sees that I'm broken and buys me another drink, glues my thoughts together, but I can't seem to think. Every night the same thing, feel it from the outside into my soul. Care if I'm on the highway or in the dirt. Arizona dirt. soul. No one seems to care if I'm on the highway or in the dirt. Arizona dirt.
Now we're a rock band. This next song is getting its first public performance today. I wrote it after a group of people stormed the Capitol back in January. It's a group of people. This is America. The song's called America. This is also America. The song's called America.
Feeling of restlessness, heartache and emptiness. I don't wanna be feeling for my brother. I don't wanna be stealing from my sister. No friggin' working for a killer in America. In America. In America. America. Justice it does not see, crying they cannot breathe. I don't wanna live through another day where I'm always looking the other way. Read it all in the paper on Sunday. In America, in America, in America, America. In another day where I'm always looking the other way. Read it all in the paper on Sunday. In America, in America, in America.
What is next? Follow, okay. E flat. How about for Taylor Scott on the guitar? All right. That's Calvin Davis over there on the drums. The only one of my bandmates that could make the gig. This is really cool, situations like this, though, you know, just getting to hang out and play music, meet some new people, try some new things. Anybody, how far do people come from? Is anybody here in person that's more than like 30 minutes away? Where? Oh, that's the Salida crew. Did you guys ride your bikes? Did you get a hotel room at least? Yeah. That's quite an Uber. This is a newish one. Not a whole lot to say about it. It's called Follow the Rain Down. I never had my mother's eyes. I never knew how to hypnotize.
I asked my mom, I said, what do I do? She said, follow the rain and you'll get through. Follow the rain down to the river and trees. Follow the rain down in your time of need. Follow the rain down wherever it leads. Follow the rain down, it'll bring you peace. I never had my father's stride, had 2 left feet and nothing to ride. I asked my dad, cause I don't know why. He said, follow the rain, boy, and you'll get by. Follow the rain down to the river and trees. Follow the rain down in your time of need. Follow the rain down wherever it leads. Follow the rain down, it'll bring you peace. A big supply, my money never would multiply. I asked my neighbor, cause I don't know why. He said, follow the rain, man, you'll get by. Follow the rain down to the river and trees. Follow the rain down in your time of need. Follow the rain down wherever it leads. Follow the rain down, it'll bring you peace. Follow the rain down to the river and trees. Follow the rain down in your time of need. Follow the rain down wherever it leads. Follow the rain down, it'll bring you peace.
And we're back. Fine enough? Is that next? We going down the F's? This is a really nice straw, by the way. It's the cutest straw I've ever had a drink out of. Thanks, Dazzle. Hey, and thanks, Dazzle, for having me and having us. Sure appreciate it. What a cool thing to be able to play live, and it's very socially distant. I know a lot of people say that, they're like, it's socially distant, but this actually is. As I look around just past the very handsome reflection of myself, I can see all the tables are very well spread out. Everyone's masked that doesn't have their own plexiglass, and at a table. It's great. It's great. So thanks, Dazzle, for having us. And we're not done. We're going to play a few more, but I guess I just forgot what order you say things in. It's been a while. But we're not about done. We're going to do a few more tunes. This next one is off the EP coming out April 9th called Time, Love, Everywhere. And we recorded this with the band on tour. We're coming back from Canada, and we had a day off in Boise. And so we were like, we should record some songs because we've done like 60 sets together in the last 20 days. And so we did. We recorded this EP, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. And this is one of those songs Taylor's going to join us on called Fine Enough for Love. But this is good. Hint, hint.
You've got your own kind of philosophy. When it runs off your tongue, it makes no sense to me. Some days I have a few thoughts as well. I don't bother sharing, I don't think and tell. You've got yourself an eagle eye, sees my every move and everything I try. Sometimes a little it gets to me. I don't let it ruin things, 'cause we were meant to be, I know. It may not be perfect, it may not line up, but it's fine enough for love. Now I could break a leg, maybe for good luck, maybe for pain. You always keep me on my feet, always keep me guessing and dancing to the beat. It may not be perfect, it may not line up, but it's fine enough for love. Yes, it's fine, so fine enough for love. Happy as the world used for many moons. When I hear it from my friends, it's mostly not the truth. It's not one I would choose for myself. But whatever this is, baby, it's farther from hell, I know. It may not be perfect, it may not line up, it's fine enough for love. Yes, it's fine enough for love. Yes, it's fine, so fine enough for love.
Okay.
We're going to play it again, but we're going to get 4 random members from the audience. We're going to see what y'all remember. Is this your last one? Taylor, is this your last song? I think it is. I mean, you can stay as long as you want, but I think this is the last song we planned. Taylor Scott, everybody. Thanks for sitting in.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll play with us again sometime. I wrote this about the person I was stuck in a 850 square foot apartment with for most of the last year. She's heard it enough times, but she's here tonight too in person. So this is for my fiance Allie. This is called Pretty Little Crown, or as she likes to call it. It's actually no, it's called Little Crown, or as she likes to call it, Pretty Little Crown. I've been trained. All right. Your best friend, baby. I wanna be a Hollywood affair. I wanna wake up with you, honey, and I don't wanna go out anywhere. Nobody's gonna kick us when we're down, 'cause that's where we wanna be. Nobody's gonna take your little crown, 'cause the castle's just for you and me. Oh. Would you love me every time? And oh, would you love me every time? Na 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 na. You didn't have to stay here, honey. A lot of other hearts would run away. Something must have spoke to you, baby. Something in your heart that made you say, let's fall right back into the bed and dream like we're living, have a night or day instead. Take what we're given. Would you love me every time? Would you love me every time? Would you put it on the line? Would you love me? Would you love me? Na 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 Little crown. Hey, Taylor Scott, give it up one more time. Thanks for playing. All right. I'm going to do two more, I think. Two more. All right. That was fun. We're going to do two more songs. This one's another brand new one. It's a fictional story about a baseball player in the 1920s and 30s in the Detroit Tigers system. He's a minor league player, and he's given a choice by the love of his life, the supposed love of his life, whether he wants to continue chasing his dream of being a big league ball player or settle down and have kids with her. And he chooses to continue trying to play professional baseball. And he gives up the girl. Can you believe that? He gives up the girl. It's my story. I can write it however I want, okay? He tries to be a big league ball player for the Tigers. He's in the farm system. He gets to AAA ball. He gets called up to the majors, but doesn't get put in the game. And that's as close as he gets. And so this song is a letter he's writing to the love of his life that he passed up to pursue baseball. This is a letter he wrote to her right before his last minor league ball game. He didn't get the baseball career, and he didn't get the girl either. Poor bastard. You know, I never really give my characters happy endings. This one's no exception. This is called My Last Game.
Baseball games and artifacts, misty eyes and rally caps. Losing wouldn't be this hard if I still had you. Me, I never made the show, never threw in murderer's row, but I can still hold you with my good arm. I always thought I'd have it all, the wife, the kids, the curtain calls, a place that feels like home. Now I'm too old to start a family with my whole life still in front of me. And this is my last game. The way the story goes, we've heard it all before. But this time it's me and I've got nowhere to go. I'll never throw like I did at 24. But baseball is all and all I know. It was Detroit in 1934. The Tigers were bound to win it all. I was pitching down in Charleroi till Mickey gave me the big league call. So I packed my bags and I hopped a train. I was headed west to Penn and Fame. I sat on the bench for to hear my name, but Mickey never put me in. So I worked all winter and I threw a lot. Next year I felt I'd get my shot. I got a few calls from smaller clubs, but I never saw the bigs again. The way the story goes, I've heard it all before. But this time it's me and I've got nowhere to go. I'll never throw like I did at 24. But baseball is all and all I know. Baseball is all and all I know. Baseball is all I know. Baseball is all I know. The way the story goes, we've heard it all before. But this time it's me and I've got nowhere to go. I'll never throw like I did at 24. Baseball is all and all I know. Then I think back to that night in 34. The lights so close and so far. Too young to know any better. Then I think about my time with you. And your love was always number 2. But this is my last game. Thanks. All right, we're going to close with this number, which is, I'll talk about it in a second. First, I got to promote myself and try to make some money. We're on Venmo at Andy Sydow, Sydow. If you're watching online, I think they have a link or a PayPal link. And if you're here, we've got merch as well as a link to a QR code for Venmo and Patreon. I'm on Patreon at patreon.com/Andy Sydow, Sydow. And I've also got a podcast called Middle Class Rockstar that both Cass Clayton and Taylor Scott have been on. And they were the ones who introduced us. Taylor's episode's coming out next week, so check that out. Patrick McDevitt on the bass, give it up. Jumping in. And Calvin Davis on the drums. And once again to Taylor Scott for sitting in on guitar for a few. Thanks, Dazzle. Thanks, Cam. Thanks, Kevo. Thanks, Z. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Molly. Thanks for having us. We sure appreciate it. All right. This is another song off that EP that's coming out April 9th, Time Love Everywhere. And this is the first single that's coming out with the music video on March 12th. It's called Mona Lisa's Everywhere. It came from a dream I had where it was black and white, and everybody's face started turning into Mona Lisa. So it was like my mom and my dad and my friends, and all their heads started morphing into Mona Lisa. And I was not doing any sort of drugs or alcohol. I was just asleep. It was a dream, normal dream. But everybody turned into Mona Lisa. And it's sort of a weird thing because whoever painted her definitely deserves some credit. It's a pretty painting, I suppose. But it's always kind of had this lethargic look to me, this lazy look, kind of going through the motions. So anyway, this song was created called Mona Lisa's Everywhere. Thanks again for listening. I've been a lot of places, they all look about the same. I've seen a lot of faces, they're all playing the same game. Nobody has an anthem of their own. Nobody has a place to call a home. Everybody wants to be themselves, some spineless version of somebody else. Mona Lisa's everywhere. How about it? How about it? Everyone's in clear despair, or maybe just caught in the moment. I was talking to my neighbor. He's always wanting something more. But when the week is over, he wonders what the hell am I working for? It's none of my business, but I see he seems unhappy casually. If I was my neighbor down the street, I don't know which I'd be. Mona Lisa's everywhere. How about it? How about it? Everyone's in clear despair. Maybe just caught in the moment. like I was just a picture painted some 500 years ago, and nobody knows. Was I useless to the world? Was I the beauty that makes us pure? And do I matter anymore? Thanks so much. Have a great night, everybody. Thanks for tuning in online. Thanks for tuning in here in person. We appreciate you. Have a great night.